I'm currently in Stevie's house. She's still asleep because she doesn't get up until like the afternoon. I don't understand that woman. I'm a morning person. But yeah, it's July, so let's jump into my July favourites. First of all, books. I've been really bad at reading whilst I've been away, and I still haven't read the Bagging Book Club's book for this month, Perv, but we're filming that as soon as I'm back from LA, so I've got like 1 week to read it, and I'm just like, ugh, but I will get it done. But I did read some books in June before I left. The first, Eat, Sweat, Play by Anna Kessel. This is such a huge favourite that I made a whole video about it and about my relationship to sport. So I'm not going to talk about it here. Go watch that video. I love this book. I also read How to Choose a Partner by Susan Killiam. It's part of the School of Life series, and these books are really, really great. Obviously, I read this book because I'm sick of being single. No, that's not the real reason. It's just been recommended loads of times from people saying that whether you're looking for a partner or not, it's just a really great book to help get your priorities straight, I guess, in terms of like what you need out of a partner. So that was like an interesting journey to go on. It was hyped up so much to me by my friends that I was kind of disappointed reading it, because I was like, I don't think I had a eureka moment whilst reading it. It was like lots of mini oh, you know? But yeah, I would definitely recommend reading it if you are looking for a relationship, or one day you will want to be in a relationship, or you're just interested in learning about how and why people fall in love a little bit. And the last book I read is the complete other side of the spectrum. It's Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. I really liked this book and also really hated it. The book has like a really interesting structure. So it's written by the character Min, and she basically has a box of all of these things that have something to do with her relationship with this guy Ed, and she takes each object and she's basically like writing a big long letter to him about why they broke up. I think for me the most frustrating thing about it was that it was such a teenage relationship of like, oh my god, we're so in love, and I think they like Romeo and Julieted themselves because they're from like different social circles of people that shouldn't get along, but they were like, but we love each other, and Ed is just like a massive douchebag. It was just a really unique, interesting and different way of writing a YA book about teenage love and heartbreak. Next up, I have got loads of fashion stuff. I'm very excited to show you these things. I've been very obsessed with like 1950s style clothes recently, just like nice big dresses that like go in at the waist and then come out. And I was tweeting you guys being like, where sells clothes like this? I want them. And people were like, Modcloth, Modcloth, Modcloth. So I checked them out and fell in love with everything on their website. Oh my god. This dress is one of the ones that I bought. I love it. I've been wearing it constantly. It's like just a perfect summer dress. This is another very simple dress. It just has a blue top and then the skirt just goes bam, bam. Also, I don't know if I've told you this before, but my favourite colour is orange. I know that that is not a usual favourite colour of people, but look. The detail is absolutely gorgeous on all of this stuff. I don't know what you'd call it. I'm very good at describing things, if you hadn't noticed. I just like it. Look, it's orange. Also, if you hadn't noticed from previous favourite videos, I love space. Have you figured that out yet? And so I got this galaxy skirt. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the space. That's all the stuff from Modcloth. There is more fashion stuff, but let's do TV. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. It was in my last favourites video because the season had just started. Now the season is over. And oh boy, it was a good one. It was so good. And that episode 9 though, and that season finale. So many good payoffs. And then so many unexpected things. Obviously I can't say anything because #spoilers, but like, can all of the people who like know and like we're on the same page, right? Just comment something. What can we comment so we all like know? We can just be like, Other TV, Orange is the New Black. I know that Netflix put it all out at once, and so many of you just binge watched within the first week and have finished the series. I still have 6 episodes left, okay? But so far, I am loving it. It's so tense, but it's also so funny. What was the bit that I was really laughing at? Morello and her husband during visiting hours, dirty talking each other, like just across the table and not touching. I was laughing out loud through that whole scene. But yeah, the race stuff in this series, they're going for it. It's intense. And all of you guys have been tweeting me saying that when I get to the finale, I'm going to be crying, and I'm ready. I am ready. You guys should follow me on Twitter for real, because then you'll know when I've finished Orange is the New Black, and I will be tweeting about it. What else? Oh, the reason that I'm in LA in the first place was for VidCon, which is a big online video convention. This was my first year at VidCon as a featured creator. It was my 5th year going and my first year being on the list, and I got to do panels and a meet and greet and Q&As, and I love feeling useful and I love participating. I had an amazing time at VidCon. It was so good meeting some of you and talking about things that I really care about in front of people and meeting other creators. So good. When you're a featured creator, you get a lot of free swag because there's all these different sponsored rooms. One of these rooms was sponsored by Calvin Klein. I've never really been someone that is seduced by labels and designer clothes. I don't get it. But the main thing that has converted me, shall we say, to Calvin Klein is the underwear. Is this like the 3rd favourites video where I've shown you my underwear? Oh my god, Hannah Witton's underwear, what? I have never felt more comfortable in a pair of underwear. I just love them. I was sad that I couldn't wear them today because I had to show them in the video. I'm also really mad that I've been converted because I could have lived a long and happy life with my colourful Primark underwear. And now that I've experienced these, I can't go back. My bum and my vulva have never felt such pleasure and comfort. And why are you so expensive? Just because you have this stupid logo on you. I realise this is like the biggest first world problem that I've ever had. I'm fully aware. Great, okay. Moving on from that, I saw some films in June. When I was in London, I went to a press screening of Studio Ghibli's new film, When Marnie Was There, and it was stunning. It was wonderful. Just the score, the music, the sound effects. I love Studio Ghibli's animations. I think they're amazing and they just have really great female characters in them as well. The next film that I went to see was just a couple of days ago, and it's not out in the UK yet. It was Finding Dory. I sobbed. I was a big mess of tears streaming down my face. Baby Dory was just too cute for me to handle. I couldn't. Pixar, you did good. It's such a great film. If you've already seen it, or when you do eventually get to see it, if you're in the UK, please let me know, because I'm going to make a claim here, and I need to figure out how far-fetched this claim is. The first 5 minutes of Finding Dory were more emotional for me than the first 5 minutes of Up. I know what I'm saying. I need to go see it again. I wonder if I'll cry again. Probably. Okay, on that note, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this favourites video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments some things that you've been enjoying this month. And don't forget to subscribe, because I make new videos every week. Bye!